I hope she didn't blow up the tractor. Oh my goodness. Look out, girl. Look out, girl. Let me close it up. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. What is going on, y'all? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. And of course, the ladies. Uh-oh, baby, I'm sorry. Thought you'd get in that one. Okay, there y'all go. And Big Cheese. What's going on, Big Cheese? Ryan, the gang over here at Cog Hill Farm. Hope you guys are having the most wonderful day today. And I absolutely mean that. I'm gonna tell y'all what. This day's starting out wonderful because it is only mid 70 degrees this morning. No shorty shorts on this morning. Got the long pants on. Got a breeze, overcast, which the sun has decided to poke his head out. But y'all, I mean, come on. Whew, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. Now, if we just stay like this, I don't know what this, the day's gonna bring. I may have to break out the shorty shorts. I don't know, but right now, this is absolutely perfect. I know what some of y'all are thinking. Well, look, I want to show y'all something. Look at Holly out there. Don't she look beautiful out there in the cut down sun hemp? She heard me say her name. I know what some of y'all thinking. Oh, Farmer Jason didn't get many eggs this morning. And I didn't. But I actually, well, let me just show you. But y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. Look. That was yesterday. I was actually a little late gathering eggs yesterday. And that's why we got so many yesterday and not quite as many today. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put them all in one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know what they say? In case you drop that basket. Maybe I won't drop it. That basket is on its last leg, though. I may have to get rid of that basket. I saw you out there laying in that sun hemp. I did. Y'all look at it. Look at that right there. Uh-oh. That's a donkey across the street over there. See if our donkeys get to going. But yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. This is going to compost back down in this in the ground right here. I would really, really, really love to till this, but we got blessed yesterday with rain. We haven't had rain in a good little minute here, and we actually got 2 inches of rain yesterday. Only bad thing is we got 2 inches of rain in like an hour. It came down, y'all. I mean, it came down. But I am grateful for it. I will absolutely take it. We needed it bad. The grass was starting to get crunchy around here, and I knew everything was fixing to, I was fixing to have to start watering everything, but thank goodness we got rain yesterday. So I may tarp this today. I really needed to start breaking on down pretty good. I want to put a cover crop out here, and I got a few weeks before, it's too late to do that. And old Racing Reska's giddy this morning. She's ready to eat. She's ready to eat this morning. She is ready to go. Ready to eat this morning. Oh, me.
She knocked her bucket off.
I see that.
And she's happy about it.
Oh, Reska. What's going on, Big Willie? Probably because it feels so good out here. I'd be frisky too. Feels wonderful out here today. Yeah, I think I think this basket here, we're gonna let it retire. It has seen its better days right there now. Yeah. You've been a good one though. Absolutely. We certainly appreciate you. We're starting to get some really, here's a good one. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera or not, y'all, but probably. But look how dark that egg is. And this is a regular, normal brown egg. Look at that. Which I know Brooke is really excited about. And some olive ones. That sun right there blaring in here messes the camera up, but what a beautiful carton of eggs right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we had 3 dozen eggs today. I'm gonna put these out on the stand, and I know some of y'all are wondering about my infected finger. Yeah. But just to give y'all a quick update on my finger, you can probably see it. You can really see it. Well, it is. I don't think it's getting any better. I don't. You can see the size difference of it right there. It's pretty big compared to the rest of my fingers. I don't think any of the swelling's gone down at all. But anyways, I got a feeling that they're gonna go to phase 2, whatever that is with my finger. I really don't know what's next, but I don't see any improvement yet. I've gotten 1, 2. Well, this morning would be no. Take that back. I take that back. No, that's right. My days are confused. I've gotten, let's see, I got 2 full days in. So just say 2.5. 2.5 days in taking antibiotics. I've taken 6 total. That's right. That's really, technically that's 3 days worth though. And I haven't seen any improvement really. It's pretty big. And I can't bend it. It hurts, you know. I don't see any improvement. I just don't. I thought I did the very first day I took it, but it's really no different, honestly. So I've got a good feeling, unless something changes throughout the day-to-day and tomorrow a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I got a good feeling though that I'm gonna have to go back, and I don't know what's next. I didn't ask him. I just knew this was gonna fix it, especially talking to Jason, and his mom had it, another lady had it, and some other people, but I don't know what's next. I don't know. My gut tells me they're gonna give me an antibiotic through an IV. That's what I think. I think that's next. We'll see. I don't know if they will directly go into my knuckle and put something in there. I think they're gonna do it intravenously. I can't say that. I'm not even gonna attempt to say it. No. All right, let's get these eggs put out. Oh, my sidekick. She thought she heard somebody and that she needed to go check it out. But there was no one there, was it, Holly? Come on. There was nobody. False alarm. Yeah, it was a false alarm. There wasn't nobody out there. Oh my gracious. I know you gotta make sure nobody gets me. I appreciate that. I do. Let's get these eggs out here, girl. I want to show y'all something though real quick. My little gem magnolias, which are doing absolutely wonderful, as you guys can see. Y'all remember these things were knee-high to a grasshopper not that long ago. And Did I plant? I think I planted these last fall or winter. But look how tall they've gotten. I mean, it's taller than I am. Look at that. So they've really, really grown. But I don't like the way a lot of them are growing. Y'all see this right here? As it's smaller at the bottom and bigger at the top. You want this thing to grow like a magnolia grows, which would be full at the bottom and full at the top. But I want it to be shaped like a tree. I don't want it to be shaped like a fan. This is like an inverted tree. I mean, if I could flip this thing over and set it in the ground, it'd be great. And not all of them, but a lot of them are growing like this. I asked Jason over there at Petals when I was over there the other day getting my gloves, and he said most definitely just try to shake this thing up. So I'm probably will do that today. One thing particular, and I've talked about this over the years, but you can plant something, which these are I think 10, 12 foot apart, but you can plant something side by side by side, and one tree do wonderfully, and then 2 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot, the next one, and you're like, what in the world? Because the next one will be doing great. So you're like, what in the world's going on here? Why in the world is one particular tree not doing well? You just don't know what's in your soil at that spot. You know, each little area is different. That soil's a living organism, and you know, you just don't know. And I've seen it time and time again in my garden, growing trees, growing bushes. One to do great, the other one not so much. And you just got to, you got to kind of figure it out. And I'm having that situation also with magnolias. Right here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 8 of these guys planted, and they all look like this. Just beautiful, thick, tall, except this one over here. We got a Charlie Brown Christmas tree going on over here. I mean, look at this one. It's a good 2 foot or so smaller. I mean, it's living. It's not extremely stressed out by all means, but you can see it's not near as full as this. And the height is just crazy right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is start feeding it a little bit more and see if I can't jump start this thing and get it caught up to the rest of them that are growing right through here that are 6 foot plus tall. And this one is under 6 foot by a good little bit. Not only did we sell out of eggs yesterday, we sold all our honey but one. All right. And if you guys did not know, Mr. Cheese is the egg-ploy of the month. You know, Cheese doesn't lay eggs because he is a male, but he deserved to get egg-ploy of the month because he does such a wonderful job at protecting all of the hens and Ryan as well. We appreciate him. And so he got recognized as the egg-ploy of the month. All right, eggs in stock. I need to go get another few bottles of honey and put out here. Well, y'all, I just so happen to have some shears in the side-by-side, and I started trimming, and don't that look better already? I mean, come on, that looks way better, don't it? That's what I think too. Let's get this in here real quick so y'all can see me. I had to come back and clean my mess up. Again, this is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm no pro, but I'm just kind of eyeballing it, seeing the ones that are sticking out here. And you can always cut off a little and come back, right? That's the way I can see about it right there. We can always cut off a little and come back and cut some more. That looks way better now. Yes, let's get some of these right there. We want it to have that nice tree shape. Now, well, that looks way better. I feel like Mr. Miyagi. Much better though, much better. Look at the bees on the blooms. And smell, my gracious. I don't know if you've ever smelled the magnolia bloom, but y'all, Oh Nug's coming to see me. But we have officially let everybody together except the geese. The geese are still over there at the pond. We got that area blocked off so we can control what's happening a little better. And this is kind of working out for everybody as a whole. Nugget saw me over here, so of course he's gonna come over here and visit with me. But what was kind of happening is that Shake and Bake wanted to be or see the goats and the donkeys, so they would come over here and hang around the fence. So Nugget was coming here, hang around the fence, and they just seemed happier all together. The only issue is feeding time, but we kind of got that figured out too. So Shake and Bake still, they learned that stall, so they'll go to the stall. The donkeys go to their feeding area. The goats go to their feeding area. So what we do is we closing this gate right here off. Nugget will be on this side and we'll feed Nugget over here. That way the donkeys won't come eat Nugget's feed. And then when everybody's done eating or the next morning, we just open everything back up again. And this is day 2 of this, and so far it's working out pretty good. It really is. No issues whatsoever. Everybody seems to enjoy everybody's company. And again, Nugget saw me, so he's gonna come over here and visit with us. Right, buddy? Visit with everybody? Yeah. That's right. But that's our new routine here. And we're just gonna keep doing it like this until we think otherwise. Or you guys tell us otherwise, right, partner? Well, you had a little situation with the tractor yesterday.
I need you to help me.
Okay.
We call it bush hogging.
Yeah.
Some people call it brush hogging.
Right.
But nonetheless, I was cutting.
Right.
And I'd been cutting for a long time in some high, we're gonna call it weeds.
Yeah.
And then I noticed the temperature gauge on the tractor had pegged out, and there was a little picture of an engine.
Uh-huh.
So I knew what to do. Shut it down.
Right.
But Jason, I'm a long way from home. So I want to see if
you walked back.
I didn't have much choice. I didn't even have any phone service.
Oh, gosh.
So at least I had already cut a path.
Yeah.
Where I could walk back and not have to worry about being bit by a venomous snake, you know.
Yeah.
So you can drive on that cut path
Okay.
if you'll take me over there to get the tractor.
I'll take you go get the tractor.
I don't really want to walk all the way back over there to go get it.
Right.
I wanted to let it sit overnight anyway to cool down. And I feel like I just bush hogged so much that the radiator cover in the front, whatever you call that thing, the grill cover, just got kind of debris in it, and it, you know,
It's actually got
prevented air from
it's
getting
got
in
a little
there.
filter up there too. So what I need you to do is when you get it, take it to the barn and park it over there on the horse side for me, because I got a water hose with a
Well, I
thing on it
knew
so I can
to not
get it out.
open the, you know,
Oh gosh,
the cap,
no, yeah.
because I could hear it going blub 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 blub
Yeah,
blub
we don't
blub
wanna do
blub
that.
blub. So, you know, I feel like that's probably what happened, but I didn't even look.
Okay.
I just knew that I had to cut it off.
Let's hope that's what it is and we don't have a busted hose or something.
You can see my trail from here.
Can you? Oh yeah, I can see it.
See, I'm glad I had the cutter on,
Yeah.
because I'd have been walking this tall stuff getting
Right.
home.
This spot was so bad.
Just follow my path.
You can use a lane sharp on that too.
This is what I cut.
Okay, I see it.
You know what I'm thinking about doing?
What?
I like to watch the deer.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about planting something to be able to watch the deer over here. I'm not going to kill the deer. I just like to watch them and feed them and, you know, let them know that they're safe. Do you think I need to till it up in order to do that?
I wish we had a disc. It'd be so much easier than tilling it.
Well, I think I want to. Is it too late for it to come up?
No, we can still cover crop that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and Carl enjoys watching the deer.
And we can plant stuff that can kind of bloom too.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it won't hurt.
Well, you got to let me off now.
I was gonna drive you closer.
No.
You sure?
No, I'm good.
I need to go look at it too to make sure we ain't got nothing else, nothing major. That is just what I'm hoping.
I think that's what it is, because
yeah.
I mean, you see how much I cut.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot.
Let me drive it out here so you're not looking at it in the weeds.
I like to burn this whole alleyway down through here, control burning, so all the native stuff can come back up through. That is something that we are really getting passionate about, is bringing back the way the land looked back in the early 18 or pre-1800s or early 1800s and before. Especially when Mary Carl and myself go on these birding trips, a lot of these places that we go to are bringing back the Alabama prairies. If you didn't know this, Alabama, a lot of it was prairies and savannas. So it was a lot of native grasses, and there were bison in Alabama, a lot of grazing animals that are no longer here, of course. And when agriculture came about and they found out you could grow cotton well in Alabama, they completely almost destroyed and wiped out all of those native prairies and savannas and grasslands. And we're hoping to try to bring that back one day here on our property. Oh yeah.
Is it pretty clogged? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely the problem.
See, this is the pre-filter right here.
And that prevents the for real filter from getting so dirty. I don't know that it... Will it come out that way?
Slide that on the other side. We gotta lift the bucket up. But
right.
Anyways, we'll do it when we get over there. I wanted to show everybody how bad this is. But you can see it's not breathing, so that's why it's overheating.
And we've had this happen before.
Oh yeah.
So I had a good feeling that that's what it was, but I knew not to drive it.
And we got coolant. I can see it coming out right there, so we're good on there. All right, we'll check the jug and make sure it doesn't need anything. But...
Hey, you know what though?
What's that?
I got my steps in.
Did you get them in?
I got them in.
Oh goodness. That's funny. But what we'll do is we'll clean all this up.
Yeah.
There's the jug, so it sucked it out of the jug, so we'll add some more there, but it's got coolant in it, so we're good.
Well, what do you think plant, Jason?
I may ask somebody. I may ask, and we may ask the feed store. They probably know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, there's lots of different options, but I just didn't know if there was an option better for...
It's basically the same cocktail that I'm planting for the garden, you know.
And I would like to attract turkeys too. Me lift the bucket up?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely on the nasty side, isn't it? Wow. Oh, man.
Now, can we squirt that off in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna squirt all that out. We're gonna get all that clean.
We don't need a pressure washer.
No. All right, but you can see it down here. See
Oh
it
yeah,
down
it's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, let's blow this air filter out. Pre-filter looks good, but I'm gonna blow it out too while I'm doing it. It is about time to service Big O. And so I will replace this filter. The inside filter's fine. It usually doesn't get too dirty. If it does, I will replace it too, but it looks pretty good. All right, Brooke, you ready? We're getting you guys moved. Yeah. Mama's got Racing Riska, and I got Wild Willie.
Well, you know, Reska was the one that was a little bit spunky this morning.
She was spunky.
But it's starting to warm up now, so.
She's not spunky no more.
No, kind of like me.
It does still feel good today, though.
Right, the wind's blowing.
You see I cut the trees over here?
Cut the trees?
The magnolias? It looks better, don't it? There y'all go. Enjoy this area. But y'all, aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. Big termite update. So my main man, Mr. George, came by to help me with termite, and he did just that. It went awesome. It really did. He had the motor out in about 15 minutes flat, all the while explaining stuff to me and talking to me, so I know I was slowing him down a good bit. Got the motor tore apart and got it split open. Here's half of the case right here. Got everything tore down. George did his measurements and he did not like some things. He did not like the shape of the crankshaft, so he got a new crankshaft ordered. He did not like the flywheel because it had some blue coloration, so it had gotten hot. So that will be a week probably for that stuff to get here. That's typically what it's been going, 3 to 5 working days. So once that stuff comes back, he's going to start assembling the motor and getting it put back together. I'm telling y'all, I'm just amazed. I've been in the automotive business my entire life. So most of my life I have done is been around technicians and mechanics. That's it. And George is by far one of the best I have ever seen. He is methodical. Everything's measured with his mic. Everything's done a certain way. He did 0 power tools on this. Everything was hand done or done with hand tools because he said this is a motor. These Volkswagen motors are so precise that you don't want any variation in tolerance whatsoever, down to the washer that you use when you're putting the case back together, the nuts that you use. Everything is got to be spot on. It's a lot different than your Ford or your Dodge or your GM or Chevy motor. So I can't be more happy. I'm so appreciative of Mr. George helping me out with this. So he said when we're done with this thing will be extremely dependable. We can drive it anywhere. And that just makes me happy.
Well, it appears this may be the only one that the Kubota dealer has in stock. And I believe it's gonna be a 6-footer, which is too big for what we want to do. Yep, 72, so that means 6 foot. Oh well, Alright, so it looks like all Tractor Supply has is a 72 inch. Goodness gracious. This one's actually 6.5 foot. And the reason we're looking to buy new versus used is because all of these blades get wore down over time and they have to be sharp. And then there are bearings inside this area that allow the blades to spin. So we don't want to buy something that's been abused and not taken care of, or even taken care of and it not do what its purpose is. So I think we will reach out to our Clanton tractor this week and see if they can order a 4 foot or 5 foot disc, see how long it'll take for it to come in. And I just don't feel comfortable buying something like this used. Lots of other things can be purchased used, but I don't feel good about this one.
Well, Brooke just sent me a text and said that the smallest disc she found is a 6 foot. Now, I did a little bit of research while she's been out because I was thinking 4 foot or 5 foot disc. And from the research I found, and if some of you guys know more than I do about it, I would love to know. But the 5 foot disc is supposed to be the perfect size for Big Joe, a Ford 8N tractor. Now it says you can use a 6 foot, but you may have to put some weights in the front. It may get a little light in the front, and I just don't want to take that chance, y'all. I really don't. I know Big O can handle it no matter what, and we would disc that area over there with Big O. We would not drive Big Joe all the way up through those hills and stuff. That'd be crazy. But I want something that Big Joe can use because I want to use it to disc the garden with. So I'm kind of torn there. I don't want nothing that's going to be a little sketchy, you know what I mean? I just want it to be safe. So maybe I'll get some feedback from you guys. If any of y'all remember or still use or did use a 6 foot disc on the back of your Ford 8N, 2N, 9N tractor, let me know. Leave it in the comments, shoot me an email. I'd love to know what size disc that you guys used and it was safe. Peaches, you enjoying this weather, girl? I know, it's awesome. I love it too. Absolutely love it. And I think it's going to get a little bit cooler. What do you think about that? I know. I'm excited. I'm excited. I really am. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with us today. And I'm going to go get started on that shop over there. See if I can get some wiring done. All right, girl? We catch you guys on the next one. Hope you have the best day ever today. And y'all be good.